Alright, now that you've rigged and textured your model, now you want to upload to VrChat. Go up here to where it says VrChat SDK, click, go down to Show Control Panel, click on that. I've already logged in, but it will ask you to log in. If it does, just log into VrChat with your normal credentials, and it should maybe ask you for a Gmail confirmation code. Grab that. When you're done, go to Builder, and up here to the left, click on your model up here, and now it should let you add a VrChat avatar descriptor. Click on that, and now over here, it should add a bunch of extra stuff. So before we get into the avatar info, what I'd like to do before I forget is go to view position and set my view position. Usually for the x coordinate, it's 0.0001. And y, just scroll until you see a white dot, just like so. And now you want to adjust that white dot until you get it just how you want it. So just about there. Now for your z, now make sure when you do the z coordinate, make sure that it's sticking out of the head, just like that. Just like this, right here. Just so it's still in the model just by a little bit, but it's still sticking out so you can still see out of it. So your view isn't inside of the model. Now that you finish your viewpoint, it should just stay there. Now you can move on to your builder. So give your avatar a name. If it's set to private, no one can clone it no matter what, if you turn your cloning on or not. Public allows people to clone it. You can capture your thumbnail from the scene, so I will do so here. I just like to do a little bit of that fill background. I just like to use black and hit captured. And now you should have your thumbnail captured. So I'm going to fill this all out. When you're done setting up all of your avatar information, come down here. You will see all these validations. Hit autofix on all of the ones that say autofix. And you're done. Now you can come down to build. I don't use build and test, but if you want to, sure. I don't know what it really does. But go to online publishing, click this little checkbox to accept the rights to upload this content, build and publish. Just name it whatever. Now that you have hit build and publish and gave it a name, it will now publish it for you. Now that your avatar has been uploaded, you can just come down here and hit dismiss. And now your avatar should be uploaded to VrChat. Now, before I go and test the avatar, what I will do now is change it to Android. So hit your selected platform and change it to Android and let it load. Alright, now that you have changed your selected platform to Android build, you want to scroll down, and now you may see some extra errors. The default texture form on Android should be blah 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 blah, whatever. You can read that. Hit autofix. It should just autofix it for you. Now, when it comes to porting to mobile/Quest, you have to change the shaders for the model. So what you want to do, check this over here, go to your materials folder. And now, easiest way to do this is to control select all of these orbs. Come up here to the top right to your shader. Click on that, go to VrChat, click, go to mobile, and then standard light. And that should, if you click on this, get rid of it. Down here, yeah, mip-map filtering, also hit autofix. Awesome, you have fixed your avatar. Now to minimize the amount of data usage that it uses, you want to control click all of these, personally except for the armor itself. Come up here to the right and change its max size from 2048 to 1024. So we'll lower the resolution of every texture. For this eye texture here, I like to just change it to 512 because you don't really see it, and that's it. You can change your personal preference from the shininess. So here, if you want to change the smoothness to 0.3, as I like to do. All right, now that you've done all that, go back down here to online publishing. Click on that, hit build and publish. Now that it's done publishing, congratulations, you have published your avatar to PC and Quest. If you go up here, it should say supported platforms, Windows and Android. Now, say if you forgot to do something on the Windows version, like I have, you may want to go back, change your selected platform to Windows, and control click all of these to select all of them. Come back up here, and the shader for PC will, if you just scroll down here, should just be standard. Cool. Now I'm going to change all of these. Change the smoothness to 0.3, like I did on the Quest avatars. And change these. Do not forget to change all of your textures back to 2048. Go back to online publishing and publish. And there we go. We have fixed the Windows platform version of this avatar. Now, we can go check it out in VrChat. Alright, now that we are in VrChat, we can test out our avatar. So let's go to avatars. Go to uploaded. You should see your most recently uploaded avatar. Should show up here. So far it looks good. Change. There you go. You have made your avatar.